Hi YouTube, it's me Amy. I'm not your average wife. I have an eBay sales update for you guys. I've been getting a few comments on my Goodwill thrift store haul video that I did with my daughter where people are, they're not calling me a liar, but they find it hard to believe that I'm getting what I say I can get for the items that I buy. So this video is going to show you some recent sales for me as well as some sales of Walmart and Target brand dresses. So let's get started. This is a J. Jill jean jacket. I sold it for $29.96. That sold just today. And the reason I want to show you this is because it sat in my store since last summer. I had it listed for $20, free shipping, and no one bought it. A couple days ago, I decided to up the price to $29.96, and what do you know? Someone bought it today. So it's really weird. eBay's really weird. Sometimes you gotta lower the price, but sometimes you gotta raise it. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it, but there it is. Okay, this is a girdle that I paid $3 for in the Goodwill. I sold it for $35.99. Girdles are, I'm just now discovering, are really good sellers. And that one day I went shopping in the Goodwill, I got quite a few for only $3 a piece. And yeah, look what that sold for. Love it. This, I'm as shocked as you to see that on February 10th, I sold an ugly Christmas sweater for $39.99. That is a sweater that came in my 4th of July haul where everything was like a quarter or less. So that was a great profit for me. Love it. It was a really heavy sweater. It weighed almost 3 pounds. But luckily, the person that bought it only lived one state over, so it didn't cost me an arm and a leg to ship it. That made me happy. These are some Wonka Pixie Sticks candy canes that if you watch my videos, you'll know I paid a quarter for them at the Dollar General. And I sold 3 boxes for $16.99. Love that. This is just a pretty dress I wanted to show you. I paid $4 for it. It's a Body Central dress. I sold it for $31. I just thought it was a pretty dress. I don't think Body Central, you know, it's a name I've never heard of before. I just thought it was a pretty dress. And it sold. This is a Lauren Conrad dress that I paid $4 for. It was new with tags in the Goodwill. And I sold it for $28.99. This Lauren Conrad, you know, you can buy that line in Kohl's, so it's not a super high-end brand. But if it's a pretty dress, people are going to buy it, no matter what the name brand is. This is a Cher workout VHS tape. I don't sell very many VHS tapes, but workout tapes do pretty good. This one I only paid 10 cents for. I have a thrift store near me where they sell all of their VHS tapes for 10 cents, and you cannot beat that. And look what I sold it for. Love it. This I got in that same thrift store. It's called Buried Treasures. I paid $1 for this, and I sold it for $34.99. Love it. This is the Leslie Faye dress that I showed you in that Goodwill haul that my daughter and I did, that I paid $4 for. I sold it for $22.99. I mean, it's just a really unique dress. Leslie Faye, like I said, is not, you know, a big name brand, but it's a pretty crazy looking dress, and I knew I'd be able to sell it for a profit, and I did. This is an Ola Cassini dress. I paid $4 for this and sold it for $30. This dress was also in that video of me and my daughter. This is a sublimation dress. I sold it for $24.99. Here's one of the wrap dresses that was in that video. This one sold for $26.99. This one is Worthington. This I just wanted to brag about because this was also in my 4th of July haul, where, you know, I got it for a quarter, and I took a best offer of $50 for this. It's a leather coat from Merit Awards. you know, I guess a cigarette company was giving out awards, you know, like Marlboro did. I don't know if they still do it or not, but yeah, this sold within a couple days of me listing it. I was really happy about that. This also was in that 4th of July haul. So I got it for $1/4. It's a fossil bag, and I sold it for $34.99 pretty quickly. This dress was also in the Goodwill haul that my daughter and I did. Paid $4 for it, sold it for $26.99. This one is a Columbia coat. I took a best offer of that for $37. And I know I could have gotten a lot more for it because it was a great coat in great condition. But I wanted the money, and the guy sent me a really nice email, and I liked it, and I decided to let him have it for that price. And plus, that was in my 4th of July haul where it was only $1/4, so I still made a lot of money on it. This is an Ann Taylor cardigan that I sold for $28. Love it, love it, love it. I think it's really pretty. I was really happy to sell that. I paid $4 for that in the Goodwill. So pretty. These boots were in my 4th of July haul that I paid $1/4 for, and they sold for $29.99. I called them granny boots, and I put steampunk in the title. And yes, they are Steve Madden. I mean, you know, he's okay. He's not super high end or anything, but this style of boot women really like. There's more candy canes. I sold 4 boxes that time for $21.99. Here is another wrap dress. This is just a mock wrap, but I sold it for $24.99. This is a Dress Barn dress that I paid $6 for, I believe, and I sold that one for $29.99. Candy canes are all gone, baby. Mommy sold them. Now she's gonna hate me. Here's another ugly Christmas sweater that I sold on January 31st for $25.
No.
Here is the Tory dress that you saw in my Goodwill video with my daughter. I paid $4 or $6, I can't remember which, but I sold it for $27.99. These are Fresh and Sexy wipes that were a money maker for me at Rite Aid with my coupons. So yeah, they were a money maker for me. I bought them and I made money, and I have gobs of them, and I sold this 3-pack for $14.99 just to get rid of some. This is a Target dress. It is Marona, and I sold it for $24.99. Let me see if I can scroll down here. Yep, you can see Marona. That's a Target dress. This is a Vicky Wayne dress. If you ever see a Vicky Wayne dress, you know, I'm all over that. I would get almost any Vicky Wayne dress. I've only seen a couple, but they always sell really quick. Sold that for $25.99. I guess she's pretty vintage. This is another Dress Barn dress. I did not really think it was a pretty dress, but I knew somebody would like it. Sold it for $24.99. Hold on, George. Mommy's making a video. This is another Dress Barn dress that I do think is really pretty. I sold that one for $27.99. And here's that white lace steampunk dress that I showed you in the video with my daughter. Sold that baby for $34.99. Really happy with that one. This is the Fashion Bug dress that was also in the video, the sheer one that we showed you. $25.99. This is another Target dress that I sold for $35. Brand Target. This one I sold a while back, but I just wanted to show that you can sell Target and Walmart clothes for a profit on eBay. This is, I believe it's White Stag. Yes, White Stag cardigan that I sold for $24. White Stag is a Walmart brand. So there you go. This is another Walmart dress. I got this in Walmart on the clearance rack for like $3. I sold it for $20. Yeah, the brand is Faded Glory. I'm happy to show you guys what I sell my stuff for, because I believe there's a lot of money to be made out there, and you know, you don't have to find super high-end stuff. This is another Walmart dress, No Boundaries, that I bought in their store for between $1 and $5. I can't remember exactly, but you know, that's the same price that you're going to pay for a dress at the Goodwill, a used dress. And you know, these are new with tags. You can't beat that. And here's another one. This is George. Now this one I actually did buy in the Goodwill, so I probably paid $4 or $5 for it, and I sold it for $20. Okay, I want to wrap this up because this video is super long, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can make money. You just have to sell, you have to find what works for you. Women's clothes sell really well for me. You know, you might do well selling men's shirts or kids' clothes, whatever, but women's clothes do great for me. And you know, I just wanted to show that, yeah, I'm getting what I say I'm getting. These are all sold items. So I hope that you guys like it, and I hope that you got some good ideas on what to look for when you're out there shopping. And I will see you guys later. Love you, YouTube. Bye-bye.